Hey guys, Golden Guy here, and welcome to Hallowed Mega Crab stages 51 through 55. Stages 51 through 55, we are getting 100% gunboat energy gain, which is beautiful. So every building we take out, we're going to get 6 gunboat instead of 3. And then we're also got some super warriors. My goal this time on this base is to, wow, flared away 2 seconds too soon. So I'm gonna need to just take out this with gunboat. Probably didn't need to. Probably could have let that tank veer left a little bit. But it's a little too late for that. God, these scary mortars. I hate them with a passion. Definitely gonna need to shock this shock launcher and this last scary mortar. Flare away from these boom cannons and shock launchers, and let's smoke to the back. I'm definitely pretty nervous about this right now. These 2 shock launchers raining down are not going to be good for us. And with 21 gunboat left on this attack, stage 51 is going to need a second try. We'll get as far as we can get. And I shouldn't have even wasted my gunboat shocking. I should have just put a barrage in the core, or I mean in that shock launcher. But like I said, it's a little too late for that. We will have a lot easier of a time getting to the back of the core this time around. And we're going to have a lot more gunboat and a lot less cost to shock. So I'm not too worried now. Put one more smoke down and we'll shock these boom cannons as well as the shock launcher. I flared to the, well, I didn't flare, I put a barrage in, took out the shock launcher, but the core pretty much went down as we were taking it out, so it didn't really matter much. Stage 62, we've got another one of these right wall shield generator bases. I'm going to deploy my troops on the left hand side. That shock launcher stopped my few of my tanks from getting all the way over there, so I went ahead and just popped the cryo bomb now. And we definitely need these critters to distract these scary mortars. I'm going to shock this Simo and this scary mortar down at the bottom. Pop this cryo bomb. And we've got 300 gunboat. I love the gunboat energy gain. This is beautiful. Let's throw down some critters to distract these cannons. And we're going to flare back down. Got so much gunboat, almost 400. Definitely going to need to use that on the shock launchers here. Bullet's in a great spot. 200 gunboat, and he's still got plenty of health. We're going to shock the shock launcher. We're going to keep Bullet where he is to take shots from this Doom cannon, and we'll just continue to throw critters down on these boom cannons and cannons up top. That's working pretty well for us right now. Shock the Doom cannon combo one more time. Put a barrage in the core, and stage 52 is down. Stage 53, yet another Circle 6 generator base. It's not what I like to see at all. I'm going to let my troops come in and take out some of these boom cannons here, and then we're going to flare down. Definitely needing to shock that scary mortar. That was done pretty well. That boom cannon's still targeting my troops a little bit. Hopefully we'll get away from it. Oh, that scary mortar is going to be horrific for us. That cannon's almost down. Definitely worth it to put an artillery in it. Make sure we save as many of our tanks as possible. And let's flare over to this scary mortar. And that's going to be horrific too. Oh my gosh, these things suck. Now we're going to flare back right. And luckily no more scary mortars to deal with, thank God. Gonna flare back to the right wall, throwing some smoke down to protect from these 3 boom cannons on the left side, but they're still raining down on my troops. Really should have shocked it by now, but I was a little too concerned about this shock launcher up top. Gonna shock it one more time. Got enough to shock this shock launcher down here again, but instead of doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put some barrages in this boom cannon down here. Stage 53, first try is defeat. Checking out these rocket launchers. Considering bringing in bazookas because this shield is still super powerful. That laser beam is going to be an issue. I think we can stay out of range of that shock launcher, hopefully. So really my main concern is going to be this boom cannon, this mortar, and the mortar up top. Gonna do it. Let's bring in bazookas, 2 boats of heavies. I'm hoping if those rocket launchers target my troops that it'll be at the heavies and not my bazookas. And maybe the heavies will take some fire from those mortars. Gotta do a full smooka right here. Keeping these troops under smoke. Gonna flare right, and oh, went ahead and went to go take out the mortar and boom cannon, and I saw that rocket launcher firing down, and my heart dropped. But we've got all of our bazookas, but that is horrific. These heavies down here are still in range of these bazookas, and for some unforsaken reason I didn't throw a smoke. All I needed to do was throw a smoke down on those heavies, that laser beam wouldn't fire, and we'd have a bunch of Zookas left. Another fail. Oh, these circular 6 shield generator bases are absolutely crazy. They really are tough layouts, and they force you to make tough decisions, and there was yet another fail. Here I'm going to shock these boom cannons and shock launchers, put a bunch of barrages in the core, and stage 53 finally goes down. Stage 54, we've got our long line of shield generators on the left hand side. With this doom cannon here, another doom cannon on the right side of the core, shock launcher hidden behind, with a group of boom cannons and a boom surprise. So this is definitely not an easy base for sure. I'm going to take out some of these defenses here, get some gunboat. That scary mortar's firing down. Gonna bunch my troops up. And I'm gonna flare to the back of the core, which I should have done about 30 seconds ago. That was absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why I waited so long. I'm gonna shock this doom cannon here, and now once they get past it, I'm going to flare to it, shock one more time. Once this cannon's down, we'll flare back left. Got 2 minutes. Going to go ahead and draw down the shock launcher here. I'm going to put a super warrior down to take out that cryo bomb. Moving forward, we've got 120 gunboat, and I was definitely thinking we'd be able to take out this base, but guess what? The frickin' scary mortar coming in to haunt my life is so bad. The scary mortar is definitely wish I had taken it out sooner. This stage that I thought was going to go down in one try, well, it's a defeat. So, second try here. We're going to just go ahead and take out all the defenses. There's no point in not. It's the safest bet. We're going to keep bullet out front. We've got almost, we got 160 gunboat now. We're going to shock that doom cannon, just keep it shocked. We'll take out the rest of that boom cannon up top, and we'll put in a little super warrior army, and stage 54 is down. Stage 55 got a similar layout as the one we saw a little earlier with those 2 shock launchers up top. Now instead of that, we've got a shock blaster. I'm going to put a barrage in right here to take out these cryo bombs. And some critters to distract those scary mortars. Now that those 2 shields are down, we're going to flare back down, but oh, scary mortars. Scary mortars, scary mortars. I hate them. Gonna throw critters down on those 2 cryo bombs on the right hand side, but just the amount of gunboat I have to waste to take out these scary mortars, shock these scary mortars, is just ridiculous. No more scary mortars to deal with. We're going to get a bunch of gunboat from these hatches over here with our gunboat energy gain. I'm going to heal up Bullet now, make sure he's fully healed up. And I'm going to put a barrage in this cannon up top to clear some of these mines. And definitely want to keep this shock blaster shocked. Flaring away from that shock launcher on the bottom left corner of our screen, and then flared back down once the flotsam was taken out to make sure it didn't blow up any of my troops. And come on, come on, come on. That shock launcher back there, there's no way. Stage 55, first try's defeat. Can't be too disappointed. We're easily going to take out this base this try. Just wish I had all 13% troop damage statues. I've gotten 11% and a 12% out right now. And that's 6% that I'm missing once they're boosted. So that 6% troop damage definitely could have helped me take out that core. And it's sad that I feel like I'm not getting all my rewards, because I would be able to build some better troop damage statues. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Boom Beach videos. That was stages 51 through 55. And stay tuned for stages 56 through 60 to get that diamond trophy.